clocked in, so I ain't.
Little boy's weird, they not confused, man.
But you know what's going on? Shit together, bro. You gotta ride with the block. It's my block.
Damn.
If you do some fluke shit and snake somebody from the hood, gang,
For sure.
Get scarred from this shit.
Around what year was that? How long ago that was?
Like 2 years ago.
Damn. So it was never really no real bloodshed. It was just about some Jake.
After the death of Z Money, Lil Pooh from Flipside, who is the brother of Mark from 9-5, was killed. When the IG account Squid8 posted a picture of Lil Pooh, someone asked what he do, since everyone was laughing and trolling about his death. Lil Jeff responded by saying diss Z Money. Lil Jeff even dissed Lil Pooh in a song, In Your Home, featuring Q50 and Vert. People thought Lil Jeff was hinting that he was responsible for the death of Lil Pooh after Lil Jeff said in a verse that Lil Pooh dissed Z Money, now Lil Pooh gone, and saying in another verse that he was laying in his grass until he came home. It's not really clear what happened to Lil Pooh. Some of Lil Pooh's homies say that the Bloodhounds had nothing to do with the murder. Not too long after the death of Lil Pooh and Z Money, Q50 was shot in the leg. Some believe that Terrell was allegedly behind that after he was saying that he got up with Q50. Q50 would mention him being shot in the legs on songs. Lil Jeff and Q50 incriminate themselves on songs over and over, even till this day with Q50's new songs that he's been dropping. When the Trap City member Leo was shot and killed in June 2023, which I won't speak about on this video too much since I spoke about it on my Lil Jeff video, but when Leo was shot and killed after being shot with a Draco while sitting in his Uber, the suspect was described someone in all black with dreads, somewhat describing Lil Jeff. After this, Lil Jeff will self-snitch on himself multiple times, saying on the song Stretched, he caught someone lacking in a fishbowl. He looked up like he saw a ghost, he's dead. Lil Jeff would be called King Drake since Leo was killed with a Draco, a gun Lil Jeff is always referring to in his music. Q50 even said on the song Splash Bros, 762's up out the Drake, they hurt, they Lil up. Then he said that he gave him 10, Jeff gave him 5, I guess that wasn't enough, and saying the name Glenn in the ad-libs. Glenn is a Trap City member named Glendale. On August 31st, 2023, Glendale was at a gas station on 67th and Eberhard Ave in Trap City's hood. When Glendale was at the gas station, someone pulled up on him and shot him multiple times. Glendale luckily survived that shooting, but of course that wouldn't stop him from being dissed. Lil Jeff would say on a song how he caught someone lacking at a store and how he shot him 5 times and his lil cuz shot him 10 times. These lyrics would also match Q50's verse in the song Splash Bros when he said that he gave him 10 and Jeff gave him 5. Q50 would even mention that him and Lil Jeff slid on Glenn in a Maxima, the same exact car that was used in the shooting of Glenn at the gas station. Lil Jeff again would speak about the situation when Glenn on a song called Run But Can't Hide, saying how he caught someone broad daylight and left them outside the store. Q50 again would name drop Glenn on a Lil Jeff song In Your Home, saying we gon' spin again, left him on the floor. I'm talking about Glenn. On Q50's song Make It Far, he said, is you really up 10 hats? I would have been up 10, 2 of them they ass ain't checked. This would be referring to Glendale surviving the shooting. Q50 name dropped Glendale on multiple songs. It's crazy how many times he and Lil Jeff incriminated themselves on songs when it came to the Glenn situation, but that wouldn't be the only shooting or murder that they would claim in songs. They both did the same with the Trap City member Lil and the double homicide of Lil Rob and Monty, the 2 high school teenager students that were killed right in front of their high school in January 2024 over Monty allegedly stealing a watch from Lil Jeff. I won't be speaking about this too much because I broke it all down in my Lil Jeff video, but to sum it up real quick, Lil Jeff and Q50 would admit to these murders multiple times in songs. Lil Jeff made a whole song called Ah, where he spoke in great details about the double homicide of the teens Monty and Lil Rob. Lil Jeff even named the song Ah because that's what he said, that's what Monty was screaming out while he was being shot multiple times. Lil Jeff and Q50 most likely did the drill together because Q50 would also speak detailed lyrics in his song allegedly about the double homicide. On the song Splash Bros, Q50 mentioned how Monty got clapped over stolen jewelry, and like how Lil Jeff rapped about in his song that Monty was screaming out ah while he was getting shot up.
Monty got his ass clapped. Think twice before he take these watches. They knew his ass was hit. When we tapped this bitch, he started to holler.
If I told you about what I did, when I speak, it's only facts. He was screaming out when he got hit. Real
Q50 and Lil Jeff was known for robbing people out their jewelry. 6300 Bretto, who is affiliated with a gang called TMC, allegedly tried to buy an ounce of green lean for $10 from Lil Jeff one day in May and ended up getting stripped for all his jewelry by Q50 and Lil Jeff. After taking his jewelry, they jumped on Instagram Live and trolled him.